The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to... He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Decent chance! And one more try! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. Kaká. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Always onto this. He has found the way through. Marquez goes direct. Marquez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Kaká. And he will... Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi with a beautifully timed run.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
And here's Kaká.
Kaká really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Varane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the far post. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Liverpool have their second corner now. Del Piero! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
NAC Breda have got it back and they'll have another go. And he shoots! Goal! Breda! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
NAC Breda have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's put paid to the danger. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Roberto Carlos. No way through, so back it comes. Looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. Corner number 3 coming up. And he thumps it clear. NAC Breda are looking to go forward now. Nesta calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah, he's given it away. In by Ibrahimovic. And he's there to clear it. And it's Pirlo. It's a searching pass. Picked out, and another try! Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! A finish right from the top draw. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a sharp pass. So a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick announcement. And an
So we
exciting
reached
one
the
too.
halfway
We're
point.
about to announce
Well, you
today's
have to
entry
ask
numbers.
questions how
Please
this has
watch the
stayed
screen
1-1,
if you have a
Peter.
ticket.
I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be...
It's Ibrahimovic! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
NAC Breda have their lead. And here's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's whipped it across. That's a decent clearance. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to play it through. Well, nicely intercepted. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played into space. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Thuram. Hazard. Hazard. To Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi. Oh, he's having a go! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
16.
time. So a double change here, and both changes are
Number
offensive.
44.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ball's out once more. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot! And a neat finish! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already. Can he finish? De Bruyne. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5.
Breda really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's rising! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
He's having a shot! Jordan Henderson. And it's De Bruyne. Serginho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's good running with the ball. Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hazard. Roberto Carlos. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Superb from Dembele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, to be honest, I think the defender did his absolute best, Peter, but he didn't stand a chance here. Just too quick in every department.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 30.
Liverpool
Messi.
go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 2. Makalele.
And he can clear it away. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Clipped into space. Well read, nice interception. Platini. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Turan. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Griezmann. Griezmann with the cross.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. Makalele. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the...
De Bruyne! NAC Breda have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries a measured ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.